isn't an empty seat in the house tonight as the superstars of ECW touchdown in St. Louis, Missouri.
ECW is setting up shop in St. Louis, and everyone in the city wants to check it out.
As well they should, partner. Tonight's show promises to be a roller coaster ride from start to finish. With a hit hip-hop album under his belt, Cena has plenty of street cred. Did I just say street cred? That sound right coming out of my mouth?
Hey, since when are you an authority on who's got street cred?
I hate to admit it, but when I look at superstars like the Great Khali, part of me is really glad that I'm not in that ring anymore.
Are you admitting that the Great Khali intimidates you?
Don't go putting words in my mouth. I'm not saying I couldn't beat him. I'm just saying I'm glad I don't have to try.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
Batista is one of the most dominant superstars, and he's using that ring rope in ways it was never intended to be used.
Hey, it's still doing its job of closing off the ring.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. I'm going to just smack you around a little bit.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
He was one step ahead on that one. Did they get the tag? Yes.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung.
That was a textbook reversal.
I don't know that there's anyone on the planet with as much intestinal fortitude as John Cena.
The guy doesn't know when to give up, that's for sure.
He always seems to pull out the victory, no matter how dire the situation is.
Well, we'll see if he can pull it off here tonight. Honestly, I'm not optimistic.
What a counter that was! These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
The word giant gets thrown around here a lot. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience. Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner? I think that's a tag.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
1, 2.
Batista is such an imposing force. Look at this, using the steel ring steps as a weapon.
And that's a great way to take the fight right out of your opponent in a hurry.
3.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
He slipped out of that one.
Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt. What's up with that little wave Cena's always doing for the fans?
That's his salute, paying homage to our troops in the armed forces.
Oh, well, I was going to make fun of it. But if that's the case, then Cena's a classier dude than I'll give him credit for.
1.
Look at the fire in the eyes of the great Khali. He's here to make an impact, and it looks like he's been bloodied. This is not going to help his chances.
I don't know about that. Sometimes seeing your own blood pumps you up even more. Your adrenaline starts to flow. Pardon the pun.
But what about the long-term ramifications? An injury like that could become serious, especially if the match goes on much longer. He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks kind of overconfident, if you ask me. He could end up, biting him on the you-know-where and you-know-what, or you-know-something, or... you get me. Time to switch up partners. I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good. But what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things.
3. I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm going to have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
You can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
I'm sure this superstar would argue the benefits of feeding off of the audience. It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, can't fight, can't fight. Shut up.